All the products featured in this episode of 5-Minute Decor are provided by Oddity Inc., a leader in home decor and fragrance products. You can locate these fine products at www.oddityinc.com/products.
Hi, I'm Rodney. This time on 5-Minute Decor, I'm going to show you how to make a really nice fall centerpiece.
If you are watching on our website, you will find some important buttons below this video. Click the Show Notes button for information on the products we used and close-up photos of the projects. Click the Viewer Comments button to see what others say and leave us your comments and suggestions. Click the Notify Me button and we will send you an email alert when a new episode arrives. Thanks for watching 5-Minute Decor.
Okay, to get started, we're going to use two vessels that are identical. You can use two cylinders, two of anything that are the same shape that fit inside of each other. This works perfect for. Or even if they're slightly different. As long as the largest one, you can fit the smallest one inside of it. It doesn't matter what you use, but I just kind of like the way these two fit together. All right, to start it out, we're going to fill the base up with some moss. That's one bag I already had open. Sorry, cheated. And so I'm using two bags, just that has a nice place to sit. And you'll see how we put this all together and understand why it's important to have some just to protect the two vases a little bit. And I think that's what this would do. You can add other little things. You just don't want to put anything in that is going to crack up and break. Like soft little flowers, anything like that's fine. All right, so we start out with that. The next thing we do are take some of these silk stems. And I've already removed it. This is how they come, but I've already separated them just to save time a little bit. And what you want to do is you want to just kind of, do that with them. And set them in. There's no real order. I just like leaving little openings so that when we're going to drop a candle in here after we're done. And by leaving those little openings, you can see everything a little better. All right, do that. And don't worry about, you can cut them shorter if you're into doing all that, but I don't think it's necessary. All right. And that one there. And again, use any combination you like. This is just a nice fall mix that I've picked up. These silk stems really go far when you break them up like this. And definitely let some come up the top like this. That's what's going to create a nice, some nice depth for you. And you could do this too, because let them come up over the top as well, because we're going to be using a battery-operated candle rather than a real one. And if you do keep it all underneath the glass, you could use a real candle. But I'd rather be a little brave and use something battery-operated. Okay, so that's done. Now, then you take this, drop it down inside easily. Okay. You see what I mean about leaving these little spaces? You could fill the whole thing up real consistent if you'd like to. That'd probably be really neat, too, depending on how bright your candle is. All right, there's two ways to finish it off. Usually I put the glass chips in the bottom of this, but it's not really necessary when you're using the battery-operated stuff because it tends to set up pretty nice on its own. So there's one thing you could do is take the battery-operated pillar candle, which I like, throw some of these around the base of it just to fill it up a little bit. Now this you could do just for fall, Thanksgiving, that kind of thing. I'm also going to show you how to do this for Christmas in another episode, so where you could put like some kind of novelty inside there and that kind of thing. But so there's your fall version. Then, if you want, you can remove that, and you could use a little jack-o'-lantern. And there's your Halloween version. There you have it. Alrighty, and that's it. So that's it for 5-Minute Decor for today. We'll see you next time.